Rufai describes Omokri and Shehu Sani as political mercenaries. Can you imagine? I'm telling you. So yeah, since Shehu Sani, because Shehu Sani has been opposing him right in Kaduna State, and Omokri, both of them are of PDP, and Omokri, of course, has been a political mercenary in the hand of APC. I don't know where he is now. It looks like they have abandoned him, so he has stopped talking suddenly. Malam Nasser Ahmad El-Rufai, the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, had described former presidential aide and former senator representing Kaduna Central Senatorial District, Shehu Sani, as political mercenaries. El-Rufai made the claim on X while responding to a post by Daniel Bwala, a presidential media aide. So Bwala had chided El-Rufai for criticizing the Tinubu-led government, reminding the former governor that he was one of those who campaigned for the president in 2023. El-Rufai wrote, "I was cabinet minister 22 years ago and was cleared to Asiwaju that I was not interested in any position in his future government." Can you imagine? So the pathetic manner all of you later today convert to the Tinubu government made an issue of something that I never wanted in the first place is perhaps a reflection of the level of your moral flexibility. If I had remained in the Tinubu government, I will say or do the same on the tragedy within a party. I was a founder and the government that emerged from it, first in private sessions with those concerned and then go public if no remedial actions are taken. Go and check my public service record from 1998. I am only responding to you because I still think you are a decent person who may need a job and not in the class of Wendell Simlin and that Kaduna pretender that our voters retired in 2019. Can you imagine? So these clowns are political machineries that receive humongous monthly stipend from the security vote to be the first to jump on X and other platforms to defend everything the Asiwaju government does or fails to do, no matter how indefensible it may be. Can you imagine? Enjoy special advisor positions, my brother, but remember that allegiance to God and country comes first in human scale of accountability before any person or authority. Recall that an American woman had accused Omokri of impersonation and identity theft. So Omokri had used the now infamous Monica Wende Simlin in his attempt to link the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Lamido Sanusi, to the terrorist group Boko Haram. Since then, political opponents like El-Rufai have been using the name when referring to Omokri. Can you imagine? So the summary of it all is that, Nasser El-Rufai has now come out for these people, that is Omokri and Shehu Sani. So he has painted Omokri how his name was, how he's a political mercenary, a mouthpiece of PDP, and Shehu Sani how they retired him from politics in 2019. Well, at least that was when Shehu Sani was he was in Senate until he left Senate and never came back again. I wonder what they're living on. I'm telling you. I wonder what they're living on. So with the way it is now, El-Rufai is trying to let people know that he was part of those people that formed APC, and if the party is not doing well, he will go in and talk to them, and if they refuse to change, he will go public for it. Probably that is why it's coming public now, to come and shout it out to the public to know that this guy, the party is no longer what it is. So Shehu Sani and And Ren Omokri are people that have been paid to jump on X to defend them or defend APC, whether what Tinubu's administration is doing is correct or not correct. This guy now, wow. So when did Rufai know the existence of God? The political bully of Kaduna State makes millions of people in the state with tears and sorrow. God will surely judge the wicked. Exactly. Exactly. So with what happened under Rufai in Kaduna when he was the governor for 8 years, with all security challenges in Kaduna and the mass annihilation of the Southern Kaduna Christians, he's now coming to talk about God. It's funny, I'm telling you, very, very funny. Talking about allegiance to God and allegiance to humans comes first in the affairs of things or in the scheme of things. Some of the devils of political career has gone. His political career, Utilo, he's gone. Can you imagine? The guy is struggling to be relevant. The Senate of Pavio has finished him completely and is not coming again. Sir Rufai, you have hit the nail on the head. Ren Omokri has sold his conscience on the platform of small monthly stipends received from the current administration. That's why he rushes into every social media to defend his misconduct, to defend the administration's misconduct. So he doesn't support his benefactor, Atiku again. Reno Mokri, that's what they call him now. Reno Mokri keeps mocking your name and that of your family. Keep mocking your name. They call you Reno Mokri. Don't be lie. What about Rufai? They are the same people. The thing God is just pushing them to expose themselves. Rufai might be bad name to these, to those who assesses the worth of gold by the hand that possess it. He might be a bad ruler, but a plain person. He is always vocal to his situation. As a staunch APC member, he criticized Buhari more than every other member, including the president. Or can you identify some places in the daily where the president criticized Buhari of bad policy openly, which you and I know there were plenty? Rufai is a political Boko Haram and a bandit, a political terrorist. That's what I tell calling him. Okay, so the truth of the matter is that no matter how you say the truth, one typical characteristic of Nigerian politicians is that when it hurts them, they say the truth by force. They say what the masses want to hear. But when they are in it, enjoying, and the power is in their hands, they turn the other way and they will do otherwise. So I don't believe them when they are speaking the truth. That is not what they mean. The thing is that it's hurting them because they no longer have a place in the present administration. Even if the present administration is not doing well, that is what they are. All Nigerian politicians, when it favors them, they keep quiet and they support it. When it hurts them, they start talking the language that the masses wants to hear to play on the intelligence of the masses. That is what they do, but that is not right. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as Rufai has lashed out on Reno Omokri and Shehu Sani.